Hello students, in previous video we have seen structures of different tenses, and dear students, these structures are very important. If you want to become perfect in English, you must know the tenses, and for knowing the tenses you must know the structures. Okay, and one more thing, dear students, at least you must know the first form, second form and third form of the verbs of at least 100 verbs. 100 verbs का फर्स्ट फॉर्म, सेकंड फॉर्म, थर्ड फॉर्म आपको एटलीस्ट पता होना चाहिए. ओके, then only you will be able to construct different sentences in different tenses. Okay, so dear students, here we are going to learn simple present tense, present continuous tense and present perfect tense and present perfect continuous tense. Okay, so for that I have written something here on this blackboard. So these are the rules. I haven't given the long explanations of tenses. Okay, I have written the information in a very short way so that you could remind everything very easily and you will never get confused. Okay, so let us start. Simple present tense. So in simple present tense we have to keep in mind 3 points. So which are the 3 points? Simple present tense is used for habits and repeated action. Just for example, what can be the example? If I will say I go to school I go to school every day. I go to school every day. You know, this is everyday action. This is my everyday work that I am going to school. So if the particular thing is continuous means continually we are doing. Okay, हर दिन स्कूल में जाना ही है तो I go to school बोलेंगे. Okay, so this is the regular activity. Then the earth revolves around the sun. The earth revolves around the sun. If I will say like this, you know, every day, every time the earth is taking round of the sun and this is her habit, we can say. उसकी डेली एक्टिविटी है कि वो सन के चक्कर मारती रहती है अर्थ. करेक्ट? सो दिस इज द रेगुलर हैबिट, regular act, regular action, and that's why if in such thing we have to use simple present tense. Okay, then next thing, for general truths, the example which I have taken earlier, that is also the general example. Okay, see, I can say general truth. What? The sun is a star. The sun is a star. You know, सन स्टार है, बराबर है. वो था, रहेगा, आगे भी रहेगा, रहा है और रहेगा भी. सो विल देयर बी एनी चेंज? नो. ये यूनिवर्सल ट्रूथ है. ठीक है, ये ट्रूथ को नकारा नहीं जा सकता. सो फॉर सच थिंग्स, for such sentences we have to use simple present tense. Okay, the next one is for things stay the same for long time. Okay, the things which are stay same for long time. Okay, so just like my brother lives in America. My brother lives in America. ओके, नाउ वो वहाँ पे अमेरिका में है और सेम जगह पे है, बराबर है. वो इधर उधर ये कर रहा है क्या, उसका प्रॉपर लिविंग प्लेस क्या है, अमेरिका है. एंड दैट्स व्हाई हियर दैट सेम स्टे द सेम फॉर लॉन्ग टाइम. एक ही बात लॉन्ग टाइम के लिए अगर एक जैसे रहते हैं तो उसको हम सिंपल प्रेजेंट टेंस यूज करते हैं. जस्ट फॉर एग्जांपल, I live in Lakni, I will say like this. So you know, for the longer time I am living in Lakni. Okay, and suppose my home is there or rented room is there. So here what will I say? I lived in लाखनी ऐसे नहीं बोलूँगा, ठीक है, मैं कंटिन्यूसली वहाँ पे रह रहा हूँ, इसको बहुत वक्त गुजर चुका है. सो एट दैट टाइम यू हैव टू से आई लिव इन लाखनी, he lives in Nagpur, like that. Okay, and see, I have given here two things and that you have to remember. Okay, subject means the person who does the action, doer of the action, or you can subject and the predicate. Correct. तो सबसे स्टार्टिंग में जो सेंटेंस में आता है जनरली 99% में, दैट इज द सब्जेक्ट. करेक्ट. So whenever there will be singular subject, simple present tense में जब हम लिख रहे हैं, at that time whenever there will be singular subject, at that time we have to add s or es to the verb. Singular subject means एक से ज्यादा व्यक्ति नहीं या एक से ज्यादा चीज नहीं, एक ही. Okay, so at that time we have to add s or es to the verb. S or es to the verb. ओके, वर्ब को एस या es लगा है सिंपल प्रेजेंट टेंस में तो वो सिंगुलर रहता है, वो प्लूरल नहीं बनता. नाउन एंड वर्ब आर टोटली डिफरेंट थिंग्स. नाउन की बात अलग है और वर्ब की बात अलग है. यहाँ पे हम वर्ब के बारे में सोच रहे हैं और सिंपल प्रेजेंट टेंस के बारे में सोच रहे हैं. तो वर्ब को एस या es लगा तो सिंपल प्रेजेंट टेंस का उसका सिंगुलर सब्जेक्ट रहेगा, तभी वो वैसे होगा, नहीं तो नहीं होगा. गॉट इट. ओके, देन आई यू एंड प्लूरल सब्जेक्ट. सी, आई को छोड़ के और यू कभी कभी सिंगुलर रह सकता है, कभी कभी प्लूरल रहता है. आई और यू छोड़ के ऑल अदर सिंगुलर सब्जेक्ट्स इफ वुड बी देयर, देन एस और es शुड बी एडेड टू द वर्ब. Okay, then see next, I, you and plural subject. If there are plural subject and I is singular, मगर इसके लिए ये वाला रूल फॉलो नहीं होता. you कभी कभी सिंगुलर रहता है, प्लूरल रहता है, मगर इसके लिए ये वाला रूल फॉलो नहीं होता. Okay, so whenever I, you and plural subject would be there, s or es is not added to the verb. Simple present tense में जब सब्जेक्ट प्लूरल है, एक से ज्यादा पर्सन है, तो उस वक्त एस और es वर्ब को नहीं लगता. यू हैव टू कीप इन माइंड. एग्जाम्पल्स आर द अर्थ revolves around the sun. This is the universal truth, general truth, and that's why we have to write revolve. revolve नहीं बोल सकते थे, बोल सकते, ठीक है, क्योंकि ये कंटिन्यू में रहेगा ही रहेगा. अर्थ रिवॉल्यूशन करेंगे ही करेंगी सन का, that's why. Then he is an apple. Okay, he is an apple. He is the singular subject, and that's why here with verb I have used s. Got it? If I will say Ram and Shyam, should I use go or goes? Goes to the market or go to the market? I hope you know the answer. Ram and Shyam, one person or two person? Two. करेक्ट. तो प्लूरल हो गया, प्लूरल सब्जेक्ट हो गया. करेक्ट. और प्लूरल रहा तो एस या es सिंपल प्रेजेंट टेंस में नहीं यूज करना है. दैट्स व्हाई व्हाट वी विल से, राम एंड श्याम गो टू द मार्केट एंड नॉट गोज टू द मार्केट. गोज टू द मार्केट लिखोगे तो वो ग्रामर रूल के हिसाब से नहीं रहेगा, दैट विल बी टोटली रॉन्ग. गॉट इट? सो आई होप यू विल कीप these rules of simple present tense in mind and you will be able to speak in fluent English. I hope so. Okay, then present continuous tense. In present continuous tense you have to keep three things in mind. Just you know, present continuous tense means the things which are going on. Okay, चालू है, बंद नहीं है. Just like I am teaching grammar, the tenses lesson, so this work is going on, so you can say Sachin sir is teaching tenses lesson because I haven't stopped till, मैं अभी भी पढ़ा रहा हूँ इसलिए. ओके, सो whenever I would be there, I के साथ हमेशा ही am आएगा, are या is कभी नहीं आएगा. I छोड़ के बाकी सभी जो सिंगुलर सब्जेक्ट है with that is will come. Okay, what will come? Is. Then with are, with you and other, you प्लूरल रहे या सिंगुलर रहे, you and other प्लूरल सब्जेक्ट के साथ हमेशा क्या आएगा? आर आएगा. व्हाट विल कम? आर. आइदर you will be singular or plural, but you have to compulsorily use are. Okay, just keep in mind. So example, he is writing a story, he is going to the market. Okay, I am reading a book. You are going to Bombay, like that. Okay, already I have given structures to you, so you have to learn the structures also. Okay, these all tenses are related to the structures only. Okay, then present perfect tense. Suppose we have completed the things just now. अभी अभी हमने अपना वर्क कंप्लीट किया है, तो उस वक्त we are using present perfect tense. So in present perfect tense also you have to keep in mind the two rules. With singular subject we have to use has. With singular subject we have to use has. Okay, and I, you and singular subject, with them we have to use have. Okay, so here Ravi is singular, and that's why I have written Ravi has bought a car. Then second, I is there, and that's why we have to use have. So I have played football. Got it? So I hope you understood these three tenses. Okay, now I am erasing this. One tense is left for present tense. So let us see. Okay, present perfect continuous tense. Okay, so here same rule you have to, this same rule is applicable. Okay, singular subject has, plural subject have. If I would be there, then also have. Okay, so I am just writing the sentence. Okay, you must know the structure, then you can get it very easily. Correct? So see, subject plus has or have plus been plus before means ing to the verb plus object. Okay, so what will you write here? What will you write? He, example, he has been playing a football. Okay, they have been living here for 5 years. Living here for 5 years. So like that, this is the example. Okay, see now, everywhere I have followed the structure. See, subject, have or has, then been, then before, then object. Correct? I have followed the rule. See here also, in singular, in simple present tense, I have followed, this is subject plus V1 plus object. I have followed this rule. Correct? Then here also, this he is subject plus is, am, are plus V4 plus object. I have followed this formula here, correct, and here I have followed this formula, subject plus has, have plus V3 plus object. Means I have gone according to this structure. I have written these sentences according to the structure. Okay. Then next thing you have to keep in mind, when we have to use since or for. Since is used with a point of time. Whenever we are pointing out the time, at that time we have to write the since. For example, 9 o'clock, last Monday, last month, year, like that. And if the things are going on continuously, then at that time. Okay. And for the length of the time means kitne saal, say. Okay, for that we have to use forward, that is 2 hours, a month, 5 years, a long time, etc. Got it? So dear students, in this video we have learned present tense, its type. So which are that type? Simple present tense, then present continuous tense, then present perfect tense, then present perfect continuous tense. And we have followed the structures. These structures are very, very important, and whatever rules I mentioned in this video, that is very, very important. Okay? You know, English is a very, very important language, world language we can say. Okay? And that's why if you will not learn the tenses rules, then you will never, your English will never become perfect. So just focus on the rules and tenses and their structures. Okay? So dear students, this is all in today's video. Remaining portion we will see in next video. Thank you.